We need to appreciate what's going on right now. For the first time in a long time, we finally got some new squads in the East and Western Conference Finals. It's the coming of a new age. See, you're no longer dealing with your average NBA season. We got some young bucks out here that came to get buckets. Paul George is finally looking like he's ascended. He playing good defense, he dropping buckets, he's playmaking. You can't ask more PG right now. I'm proud of him. Devin Booker out there dropping buckets like it don't make no damn sense. Young looking like a hybrid between Chris Paul and Steph Curry. Giannis is out here awakening his inner demon. We do gotta talk about the L's too though. Ben Simmons, fat ass L. I was there in Ben Simmons' corner. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a Ben Simmons stan, but I understood Ben Simmons. You know what I'm saying? He's not a shooter. He's not really aggressive. He's a 6'10" playmaker that also plays defense. I understood it. I got it. But when your team need a bucket, and I can admit this, you gotta shoot the ball more than 4 times. It just gotta happen. So now everybody in the media talking about trading him.
Now it's time for a new destination and a new place for Ben Simmons. It'll be great for him. It'll be great for the organization. Rich Paul's got to go out and do his thing as his agent to get him in a place where he can thrive, get his confidence back. Hopefully there's a star at another team who needs a change of scenery as well.
He's a star talent.
Right.
And I'm not saying that Ben Simmons should be given up on because he's some scrub or anything like that. It goes to what you pointed out, Magic. I know Philly.
Yeah.
I worked there for 17 years. I was a columnist for my last time. Let me tell you something right now. That city ain't gonna ever forgive him.
Nobody on that team could have had the thought about trading Ben Simmons. But, because the media put it out there, now they kind of got to think about it. To be true, what is the market on Ben Simmons right now? What is Ben Simmons going for? I can see him playing the Draymond Green role on a really high-powered offense, but there are too many teams that already have their dominant ball handler that also shoots. You feel me? It's yeah, he's a 6'10" playmaker, but where's the market at? Where can he go? Joel Embiid, that's tough. See you next year. AD, that's tough. See you next year. Spider, that's tough. See you next year. Brian, hey, what was going on, bro? What, Brian? Can we let's talk about that for a second. So right now, LeBron fans are upset because people are giving slack to KD for basically losing the same way LeBron did. You know, teammates got hurt, right? The problem is how it went down. There's context to it. KD went out like a leader. You know, he didn't look like he was upset. He wasn't pouty. He wasn't complaining about teammates, referee calls, all that type of shit. No, LeBron legit was walking up and down the court. LeBron was in the tunnel. You know what I mean? LeBron left the game. 5 minutes left. It's how it went out. One went out like a leader. The other went out like a crybaby. And KD lost to Golden State when he was in OKC for that Game 7 after having an inadequate kind of game. You can tell KD was already 1 foot out the door. That whole game, he was complaining to the refs. He was sulking. He was away from his teammates. He wasn't talking to nobody. He was walking up and down the court. Shit like that. We could all see it and we could all tell. So that's why we came down so hard on KD after Game 7. But that's why the LeBron situation is fair. We're being fair because LeBron literally did the exact same thing KD did. So he should receive the exact same response. Does that make sense? The point is, LeBron's getting a fair amount of blame no matter how you slice it. He went out like a sucker. But other than that, though, the playoffs is hitting, bro. We got new squads out this bit. Last time the Clippers been in the Western Conference Finals. Huh? Yeah. Atlanta's out here, cuz. When the last time the Hawks been in the Eastern Conference Finals, man? I got a young star in Trae Young. John Collins out here catching legendary bodies. The Bucks been here before, I think anyway. But at the same time, it's like they still got shit to prove. They still got to get there. The Suns already stole the game. No cap. I thought this was going to be a sweep. until Chris Paul came back. But hey, we in here. Suns done stole the game, goddamn. I'm really confused about how good the Suns are, bro. I really, really am. Don't get me wrong. I know how good Book is. I know how good Bridges is. I know how good DeAndre Ayton is. But like, I ain't know they was like this without Chris Paul. I know it was just one game. I know the Clippers always lose the first few games. But at the same time, them boys look good out there, man. Bro, I never thought I'd see the day Devin Booker drops a 40-point triple-double, bro. And he confident. That man cocky. That man got drip. You can't tell Devin Booker shit right now. So right now, until proven otherwise, I got Phoenix coming out the West. Now, coming out the East, I should pick the Bucks, but for some reason, I'm thinking Atlanta. Of course, it all boils down to Trae Young. How good Trae Young plays is really how far this team can go. And he's been great for a good while now, so I don't see any reason to believe he wouldn't be great right now. Now, and Giannis is good too, but I can see the Atlanta defense kind of forcing him to settle, and that's when they lose. I'd also be happy to see another black coach win. That would be dope. And the Atlanta Hawks coach, man, he just reminded me of so many football coaches I grew up with. Like, yeah, he's a basketball coach, but let's be real, he's the defensive line. He's the defensive line coach. Let's be real. He's telling boys how to get around that corner. That's what he doing. I can just see him giving a demonstration of how to break off the line real quick. Hit a boy with a quick spin move and just lay the wood on the quarterback. I just imagine that's what he's doing. Like, imagine him telling John Collins, listen, I'm gonna need you to break off that line, put your hands on him, swim, spin, get under him, and then boom, lay out the quarterback. I just imagine that. Anyway, my prediction: Phoenix and Atlanta, NBA Finals. I could be wrong, but that's my prediction: Phoenix and Atlanta. 6 games Phoenix way. Because make no mistake, if Chris Paul get in there, he not leaving without a ring. That bitch get in there. That's a dub. It's been a long time coming. And if that motherfucker get on that stage, Chris might go out and just average a triple-double every game if he got to. No cap. No cap. It's been a long time. His teammates gonna see the worst side of him in the finals. I swear to God. Booker better show up because you know he getting cursed out. You know he is. Oh, DeAndre Ayton? Oh, you know he getting cursed out. He missed any layup. If he not aggressive at all, Chris is coming down there. Chris is gonna walk with his finger pointed at him, and he gonna talk shit. He gonna let him know. Get your big ass up there and dunk that bitch. So yeah. If Phoenix go to the finals, Phoenix in 6. I think they'll get past the Clippers. In my imagination, the way I see it, I think this is where the Clippers stop. Because not only do they got like the Clipper curse, but like Chris Paul is this close, and like he's resting right now. You know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like Phoenix coming out here in 7 games. It's 7 games. I feel like if it get to 7 games, I definitely feel like Phoenix is coming out of here. Yes, my boys. This is the run. This is the run for Chris Paul. This is it. The field is open. This is the run. This is the run. Let my slaves be free. This is the run. Amen. Amen.
JC on the track.